Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing as Denmark in a Water Wars campaign within Civilization V. And well, I have already off camera made sure that we had one piece of Denmark, one piece of Carthago, and one piece of some Polynesia, and thus we get the feeding bonus of the Museum of World Art for the Hermitage. Also getting a small feeding bonus for the museum, because unfortunately they are from the Renaissance and from the modern era, and they kind of need to be from the same. But, well, if we get from the same, we will first build the museum, and then we will, of course, build rather the, bonus from the Uffizi, who also wants us to have it all from the same era and the same civilization. So, yeah, great people. We really would like some more great people. But currently Copenhagen is done and it has nothing to do anymore in the form of, well, building wonders. So we're going to build the Broadway broadcast tower ourselves because, well, I kind of want it. It is that simple. I want it. So we're building it. Well, we're first going to build a constabulary. Make sure that our technologies stay ours because we are actually now the tech leader. Perhaps not exactly the same text as the other nations, but we are a tech leader, and as such, I am quite keen on getting that. We are also slowly building our cities up until they become amazing. That's kind of what we want. We wanted them to be amazing. And make sure that people think twice before attacking us. But I'm saving up a lot of money for one particular reason. And that reason, well, comes around in the next turn. The next turn when you can all of a sudden, well, attack enemies in a way.
As soon as men decide that all means are permitted to fight an evil, then their good becomes indistinguishable from the evil that they set out to destroy.
It gives us the opportunity to bomb the enemies from a long distance. And you can bet your booty that we are upgrading every freaking cannon we have this turn. We immediately have 5 artillery. Trust me, that is a scary thought to have 5 artillery against you. And we are progressing down the technology tree for finally some combat and getting our pointy sticks to become a little bit more pointier. And telling people to piss off. So let's see what we can do about Bushidoism. We want it to be the world religion. So they have in total 5, 10, 15 votes. So if we say 16, nobody can back it down. But we also have Japan wanting to embargo the Ottomans. I say yay, because I'm starting to get annoyed with the Ottomans. Japan will probably vote for it. Probably the Ottomans will vote against it. Because of that, we can turn one turn and perhaps Songhai will come in. I'm going to take the dangerous route and I say commit delegates. Let's see if I'm right. If I am a smart man or a dumbass. Let us see. That was perhaps I should have done 15 too, but well, I hope Bushidoism is going to be the world religion because that would give our tourism such a boost. I would like that, please. Thank you very much. Oh yes, a golden age has dawned, and not only that, Bushidoism is the world religion. 14 from Denmark, 2 from Indonesia, and from Polynesia, and from Songhai, our former friend. But even our friends actually vote against it. And then a lot of people that vote for the freaking embargoment of the Ottomans. We are giving the Ottomans a one over. They tried to say that we should be, well, pipe down. And we say no, because we own the conference, and Bushidoism is the world religion, which gives us only more delegates, which gives us even more diplomatic power. Also, tourism is increased, so both the tourism and diplomacy, both still hot in the race. We are going to propose international games. Nobody is against it, and 2 people would like it. We have had enough stuff going on that we don't really need it. We could vote for world ideology. It would get us another 2 delegates, but international games it will give us extra happiness for sure. We'll get a lot of influence with the city-states. That's good again, also for diplomacy. And, well, the tourism is thanks and a free social policy, which I really want. So I'm going to say international games. After that, probably we will ideology, freedom. Definitely. But for now, I am more than happy with our current setup. So, S, fortify, S, noted. Yes, it is. Sorry. S, F, S, F, and S, F. That are the quick keys to set them up and fortify the defenses. Perfect. Oh, I still feel pretty nifty. And with that boost in, well, tourism, I think no one will be against this. And they are happy that we actually have proposed the international games. Polynesia is happy for that, but they have a lot of cities, so heck, they might actually... Oh. Failure. Oh dear. The Ottomans have gained influence. We didn't want them to gain influence, but we have yet another great artist, which is good, because we need them. Create a great work now. The Blue Boy. Because if we create a great work now, we can have a theming bonus double. And when we generate the next great work, we can fill the Uffizi. We are not doing too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Oh, let's create another great work. Because with that great work, I know it's going to be installed in a different spot than we want currently, but later on we are going to get a broadcast tower and we'll put it there. Why the heck have we been given Comanche Outriders? Comanche Outriders. We have an Indian unit given to us by a city-state. What? We're not even close to playing any civilization that closely resembled Native American. Whatever. I am utterly confused about that. Social policy. Add to the freedom tree and let's see. No. Not 4 and 6 units are no. And the New Deal. I like the New Deal a lot, and after that I tend to go for urbanization, by the way. Because this gives us a ton of boost in the science here, and when we finally start cranking out these archaeologists here, well, these cultural heritage sites will become very big boosters for culture as well, if you do it correctly. Oh, nice turn. I wonder if the Ottomans feel enough pressure of this embargo, or perhaps they are already not too big and can handle everything they need to. Because the AI gets a lot less penalties when regards to happiness or not. There's a decent amount of culture. Broadcast tower would be decent. Let's build it. No. No, you know what? No. No. We have enough museums. It's time to fill these things. And you are the fast building city we have nowadays, Carthago. So please, build. Build like you never built before, Carthago. And just cannot grab that fish unit. That is really a shame. But yeah, we're building the archaeologists. Alright then. And with the Golden Age, we also again have a ton of culture output. Holy heck, Japan lost its capital. Why aren't people declaring war against him? Are they waiting for me to do so? They just took Kyoto. This should give them a huge warmonger penalty like I had. So now they are just as much scumbags as we are. So we have no longer open borders with you. The bloodthirsty one? Really? Oh, that's the embassy.
Ahí, Kamata.
You will not probably accept this, but what will make this deal work? You don't want to make it work at all.
Kafurnu.
Okay, then let us see what our culture influence with you is, my friend. We still have a 25% bonus for trade between the civs, so that is pretty okay. Rising slowly with the Ottomans, Songhai, and Polynesia. And Polynesia just because it's big, of course. Alright. Public declaration of the Ottomans. It's now protecting city-states that are ours already.
Well, that war is so terrible. Oh, we should grow too fond of it.
If you say so, a great engineer has been born. It's going to be a while before we get any world wonder. We do want Statue of Liberty. But we could perhaps place it on the coal. Is there any other great engineer coming soon? No. Great scientist, if anything. We just popped a great engineer here, so definitely not. I wish a great artist would come quicker. Dang, nabbit. Definitely not a great engineer. We're going to keep this great engineer around, actually, for the Statue of Liberty. Considering the Statue of Liberty, right? It's +1 culture and requires freedom, +1 protection from specialists in every city. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where it's being built. Perhaps we should build in Rive or something. Like a different place that hasn't got a world wonder yet, because every city with a world wonder gets a bonus to culture, I think, because of a policy we have. No, there's something else. But something gives us. Anyways, we're going to keep the engineer around here. We're just going to put him here for now. That is what we're going to do. As we get ready to pump out the archaeologists. That's pretty good. Oh, get over it. In your sphere of influence, Gazille. Come on, give me a break. There we go. First archaeologist. Finally getting these guys out. Are we going to destroy the jungle? Yes, we are probably going to go, because we want a culture boost. Move. Yen, yes, you're quite a lot, 26 gold, but you're not really being friendly to me. So we're not going to send something to you. Besides, Jakarta gave us a little bit more, I just noticed, so good luck on you, buddy boy. Not gonna happen. Colosseum, public school, well, things are starting to get a little bit expensive for you to build. Why, gee, I wonder why. Let's build city walls around here. Can we not upgrade you already? Yes, we can, actually. There we go. Whoa. Really? Riflemen get upgraded to cavalry? And this one gets upgraded to Northern Ski Infantry. What is... What? Huh? Well... Here's our unique unit for you, folks. We hadn't seen it yet, so there you go. Oh, we upgraded the knights. I thought we had really had, actually, the thing there, but... There we go, Ski Infantry. So, once again, it's not really needed because we are not going to fight a lot in winter area, I don't think. No, they're right outside. Only Gaziantep lies a little bit in winter territory, but... Yeah, it's kind of pointless, but... we just didn't have luck with the map. We have had luck with enough other things. It doesn't matter. There we go. Get them pointy sticks to be a little pointier. Suleiman has entered the modern era. We all starting to get ahead of him, but he is not letting go of that science race. I wonder if Suleiman is like going for Mainly for domination, but if need be, he would go for a science victory, because that's not the way it seems. He's gonna give us one less food, one production though, so that's okay in my opinion, and -3 gold, but we will get so much culture out of it. So yes, because the new deal will come our way. And the new deal will be good for us. We'll keep this unit here, but this unit we have moved away. Are we fate buying another engineer? Sorry. No, you cannot just demand money from me. You cannot randomly demand that. Ideology adopted. The Ottomans have adopted order. I am very curious on the pressure that my ideology gives out on them. But first, religion overview, before I forget it. What are we going for? Because we already have an extra great engineer. Yeah, you know what? Remind me later. Perhaps we will need a great prophet or whatever, you know. Ideology. They have dissidents. That is so good. That will give them a huge problem. It's not just like civil disorder yet, but it will give them problems. That is amazing for us. That is amazing. Oh, I approve of this. This archaeologist is out now. Where did we all have culture sites? No, there's this one, but there's there's kind of this one that I wanted to go to before I forgot that that one was there. You are starting to build now, thanks to your factory. Build a bank. And most of my cultural heritage sites, I'm just going to make cultural heritage sites because most of the fee bonus don't need. Oh, losing grip on. You think we're losing grip on Ivy? Right. Give a gift. 1,000 gold. Bye. Most of them I intend in my own area to make them mine. To really make them cultural sites. And then everything outside is what I tend to grab for as artifacts. Really? 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 Okay, that's it. This is why I said, oh, we'll consider it. No, not a Lancer. Why can we buy a Lancer all of a sudden? We can purchase a pagoda? Is that because of this? Then we will buy a pagoda first. That is never bad. But after that, we will get ourselves a great profit, yes. You do not have any wine or incense, so it's not like a really big issue. And they will flip over eventually on themselves. But it is kind of stupid. I could also buy an Inquisitor and get rid of this entire religion and then let them just slowly flip back. Because they also will get pressure. Now, missionaries I can only use twice, I believe. Or can I use them? I do have Borobudur, right? Doesn't that allow me to use them free time? I do believe so, because it's one additional. No, it's 3 missionaries appear. No. I don't think I have that one. That's probably in the piety tree. How much am I going to fight this? Plus, let's just wait a turn before we start going crazy on this. Also, the funny thing is that a lot of city-states are just automatically becoming extremely in awe of us, which is really, really good for us. We could buy Chihokai away from Japan, but I don't really want to buy something away from Japan. They're gonna be dead in a moment. Doesn't matter if I buy them away from Japan. All right. Chihokai, you are now a new ally of mine, because Japan is about to die thanks to the Ottomans. Ottomans, you're starting to scare me and you're starting to annoy me. You are really starting to annoy me. Yep, Japan is dead. Unless we free them, Japan is
of the
dead.
West hope that by means of steam communication, all the world will become as one family.
Yeah, that didn't happen. But are you here raising the city? So we will need to free Kyoto in order to restore the Japanese. Holy heck. If we want to restore them at all. I hope that people, Songhai now understands that his buddy boy, Ottomans, is worse than I am. A lot worse. Oh well. We'll have to see. What was your previous trade route? Because I don't see it. Is it because it's gone? It's probably because it's being raised right now. Alright. Because we're not going to go to Songhai, and that 1 gold is not going to kill us because we have more than enough cash. More than enough for certain. Ottomans! Ceylon is your ally! No. That should secure them well and strong enough for a long while. There we go. Ceylon is ours. That is yet another city-state in our pocket, but it's starting to get to me. I will take them away from the Ottomans. I don't want the Ottomans to have a single city-state on their side. And it's also, of course, good for our diplomacy victory. There are some dissidents, but that doesn't really matter so much for him because he has, I think, a way too big of an army and can easily deal with it. Yes, we'll dig out that improvement, which isn't, by the way, such a bad improvement to lose, if you understand my drift. Yeah, I think we need to start considering attacking the Ottomans. Perhaps even declare the war. Perhaps even declare the war. Get some units into Hanoi. Perhaps even on Wittenberg's territory over here. Or Sidon or somewhere. Yeah, we need to start ferrying troops over. Or we could take Surabaya away from them, for instance. Get that back to Indonesia. That wouldn't be too bad. Because I can't take a lot of cities myself. Yes, I have enough happiness. I know. But it's not going to be of any use for us, most likely, to keep any cities around. First, get them to Hanoi. We are getting ready for war. Warn the Ottomans! Or better, please, don't warn the Ottomans, but we are getting ready for war with them. Get the units out of our territory, because we're going to need them. And another archaeologist. Alright, finally pumping out those bad boys. Go here, please. It shouldn't be yet in their territory, so we should be able to steal that away from them without them complaining about it. Finn, what do you want? Let's build a castle for you. Let's build a castle for you. You think you're done? No, you're not. Build me more archaeologists. The more archaeologists, the better. I don't understand why the game suggests you to build even more workers, because we clearly have nearly completed every task within the area of our empire. There's not a lot to improve right now. That's a great rider. Alright. Great rider. Can we use you? Yes, we could. We could. Oh, by the way, forgot this. Actually, then it's not so prudent per se. But you do give us extra culture over time. Whoa, that is a strong rider. We'll use it. We have been using riders all of a sudden for policies. Not what I normally tend to do. That's very funny, but this... In the city for a broadcast tower. Yes, please. Media culture. Look at our tourism. Wow, that may actually start to get really, really good for us. Rising slowly, only with the Ottomans. The rest is rising very, very rapidly. And again, more or less civilizations in general. So it's going to be a little bit more of a tricky thing. Actually, no. You're going... Whoa, you don't even have castle walls yet. Bornholm, you're going to defend yourself, because I think in about either the next episode or the episode after that, we might need to declare war upon the Ottomans and teach them a lesson. Is this going to be enough, the units that we have here and that we are sending towards them? I don't know, but I am going to send yet another artillery that way. Keep 2 artilleries here, and artillery there, and yeah. We have still some, and that's a Gatling gun, but this artillery is also on the way, right? No, there's a cannon. Please, make it an artillery. Good. We are sending some forces towards the Ottomans. I think they've earned it. I don't understand why Songhai denounces me and befriends the Ottomans. Perhaps they thought that the only way to get out of this chokehold that it is between me and Polynesia. I do not know. I do not know. But we'll see in the next episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great power yields great beauty.